if you're trying to do stuff. Now, everybody's success story is different. So I don't discourage people. I just try to help. And if you want my help, you got to earn it. Like, cats be like, put me on. I'll be like, all right, here's a folder full of stuff about everything in the music industry you need to know. Call me back in a month and we'll have a discussion. And nobody calls me back. And they just missed out an opportunity because I've given you the game. But I ain't gonna just sit here and be talking the game to you. You gotta put in the work. If you put in the work and be like, man, I don't looked at all that stuff, man, but I'm still confused about this, that, and that. I kind of get this, but no, let me explain it to you. Let me give you the next set of homework. Because this ain't gonna be me giving you game. This is gonna be me teaching you how to learn. See, it ain't enough to learn. You gotta learn how to learn. I had to learn how to learn. I had to learn how to go get all them courses. I had to learn how to put them course. Like if I get a course, first thing I do, I take all the videos and make them one video. So I just play it in the background on 5 times speed. Because if you look at a video, you're never gonna learn. You're never gonna learn everything in one shot. But if you got it on this background music, stuff starts dropping in your head. Starts filtering in your head, and then your hustle mind starts working. Then you start piecing it together. Now you come up with a whole new hybrid hustle that's conducive and custom to me.
Hey, DC man, I appreciate you dropping nuggets all day. I got something to ask you when we get off, but just let me ask you this one last question, man, because I know people want to know this one. How was it, man, when you guys did the Geico commercial and just revamped that Whoop that is to Scoop that is, man, because the commercial in itself, especially with the lady with the first one, she was dancing like that was hot, man. So how was that just bringing that song back? Because I hear you talking about the jingle. So is that what's considered, a jingle?
Yeah, and my, that's a perfect example of turning tragedy into triumph. Because 2011, I'm at the club, I'm at Strokers, and I get a call at the front door, and the security's like, hey, man, you got a phone call at the front door. I'm like, man, take a message. Like, man, they would not get off the phone. I was like, man, I was like, hello? It's like, DC, I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was like, hey, I'm at work. The record about to go off. Call me at this number tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. Call me in the morning. It was a reporter from the New York Times. And she was like, DC, have you seen the Gawker article? I was like, no. It's like the whole world thinks Barack Obama has been in your music video. And the group I told you about, Deuce, this dude named L.A. Snow, they took a clip. They took a frame, and he looks exactly like a young Barack Obama. So for 3 weeks, the world thought that Barack, the president of the United States, was in the Whoomp There It Is video. We did ABC, NBC, Stephen Colbert show. We got press out to Yahoo. And it pissed me off because at the end of that 3 weeks, I had no money in my pocket. And I vowed that that'll never happen again. And that's what started my SEO career, search engine optimization, the ability to get on the first page of Google for anything you want. That's what SEO is. Being able to be seen, right? And fast forward